Yo, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And it feels like it's been a while, but we are finally back at Alton Towers.
Yes, it definitely has been a while, but there's a few things that we won't be getting on today, isn't there, Mist?
Yeah, the ride availability doesn't look too great, to be fair, but
yeah.
Even with them rides that are closed, the queues aren't looking too bad at the moment, are they?
That's right, yeah, so we've got Arita closed for essential maintenance still. Nemesis Subterra is also closed for essential maintenance, and Sonic Spinball is not closed for essential maintenance, but it is closed.
Yeah, so not great, but hopefully the queues will stay sort of how they are now all day.
Yeah,
won't they?
They're definitely not looking too bad at all. Definitely some very short queues. I mean, shortest one's being in the Forbidden Valley. Where we're heading now. Having
This is
a walk
it.
through the gardens.
Yeah, starting the day off with a walk through the gardens. It is like 11:30 now, and the park is open till 5 today, so not that long, to be fair. We got about 5.5 hours,
Yeah,
haven't we?
Like that.
So yeah, we'll have to hopefully make the most of it and get on everything that we can.
I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to getting on Galactica today, actually, because I feel like it has been a while since we've been on that, and hasn't been having much love recently, so I feel like we need to go and get some love.
We do.
Because obviously the main centerpieces over there are now Toxicator and the Nemesis Reborn.
That's it. So yeah, the last time we was here, it was for Toxicator. So
It was, yes.
So this is literally only our second visit of the year. What are we doing?
I'm not sure, but
I think it's because there's been sort of like no events on and stuff like that now. So yeah, just riding the rides. But yeah, we need longer opening hours, definitely.
Yeah,
especially for a weekend.
Nice, wouldn't it?
But lovely sunny day today, and today our dad's here. Where is he?
Hey,
Come round here.
Hi there.
And if you don't know, today is Father's Day.
Indeed.
So that's why he's with us. He's coming along. We're sharing the fun,
That's it.
aren't we?
Got to take your dad out to a theme park on Father's Day.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, why not?
So heading up to Nemesis and Galactica first. We're going to see what them queues are on. They was the shortest when we last looked, so
Yeah.
hopefully they're still nice and short. Yeah, it's very warm. It's going to be a nice hot day. Let's get on with it. Make the most of it. That's it. Now, it's not very often we say or do this, but Galactica is on a 5-minute queue time this morning, so we're actually going to get it done first thing. Not very often we do that, is it, mate?
It definitely isn't, and it's not one of the situations where it says it's 5 minutes, we get there and it's an hour.
Yeah.
You already see it from here, it still says 5 minutes.
That's what normally happens, isn't it, with Galactica?
Definitely.
Like, you get there, and for some reason,
breakdowns we usually have in it as well.
To be fair, it's a good coaster, but it's not one of the best in the park. However, it's always the one that has like the longest queue. Besides a smiler sometimes. Yeah. There it comes. So yeah, obviously everyone finds it it's very popular.
So I guess it's one of the more unique coasters in the park.
Well, yeah, that's it. It's flat. You know, you're lying down. Yeah. It used to be definitely more unique when it had the VR.
It definitely did. I mean, like you say, they did it all up, and then I don't really know what happened there.
Yeah.
We don't even have the option today to do that.
Didn't last very long, did it, the VR?
Definitely not. Would repaint wouldn't have gone amiss when they did that though.
It does need a repaint. It is looking a bit tired now, isn't it? And a bit discoloured. Definitely does need it. But yeah, get on Galactica for our first ride of the day. Literally no queue.
So current situation is Galactica is experiencing a temporary delay.
It's a classic.
So
as soon as we get in.
I thought we was going to get away with it today, given it only being a 5-minute queue. Like it usually breaks down much longer queue, but since we get in it, broken down immediately. Got to keep the tradition up, I suppose.
Well, yeah, we have. Here we go, here it comes. Nice and empty this morning. Perfect start to the day. Well, that was short-lived, weren't it?
It was short-lived, so they are now.
We're having a queue evac.
Yeah. So potentially quite a lengthy delay on this one.
That just says a lot about today, doesn't it? Let's just hope that is the only sort of delay we have.
Yeah, and we don't keep this pattern up, but I thought it was too good to be true. Getting on Galactica at a 5-minute wait. I thought that was
Is this a vlog?
Straight away.
We apologize for the inconvenience. We'll try to fix everything as soon as possible. Bye, guys. Bye, bye.
Thank you. Yeah, get it open.
Yeah, that's what we want.
But, well, looks like it's Toxicator because that's literally the shortest queue now.
Yeah.
And we were going to head, like, I was going to be like, well, let's head to the X sector first. Luke was like, it's definitely not a good idea to head to the X sector first.
Yeah.
Smiler was half an hour, but
That's
now
it.
it's 15.
Is it? Well,
Yeah.
you know, at that time it didn't look very good heading to the X sector, but maybe that was the better option.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed.
We're gonna try and get Dad on the Toxicator. I think
We are. Yeah.
we need to get him on, don't we?
Yeah. So I don't think it's
a
too
new
sure
ride.
about this one, but
It's not too sure, but we gotta get him on it.
yeah, got to give it a go.
Even though he doesn't like spinning.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
the main put out. But I think we can get him on. Right, here we are.
Where is he?
Wave's coming. He's on his way to assess the situation. Here he is.
There he
What do you
is.
think? We're getting on this today.
Are we going on here? Okay.
We're gonna do it. It's a new one.
Right.
Right, let's get ourselves on then.
Synthesization.
The fountains aren't on.
I've just thinking that myself. I mean, I know they don't actually wet you, but the fact that they're not on at all.
On a nice hot day as well.
A nice hot day, you think they'd be fully on, give you a bit of a splash, but not on at all. And new ride, come on, you've got to be having the fountains on.
Centrifugal rotation.
So for some of you who may not know, all of this last time was very graffitied up, wasn't it, Maze?
It was,
So it has been redone, but we can already see some that over there I can see. Don't do it, basically. Criminal damage.
It's been started.
It's been started. And also up there, we don't get wet anymore. Because it was all literally dripping down last time.
Nice and dry here today.
Nice and dry today. Good job as well, some wearing white shoes. Take 2
Of Galactica.
of Galactica. It's reopened again.
Yes.
But
Still
before
short
we get on
queue
it,
by the looks of it.
well yeah, but before we get on it, we need to ask Dad. There he is. How was your first ride on Toxicator?
Oh yeah,
Did you enjoy that?
That was a little bit different. Yeah, that was bad enough.
Yeah, we did tend to spin a little bit more today, I think. But
That's right, yeah.
I did see somewhere that they have added more rotations, but I don't know whether it was more. It did feel like
It felt a little bit more intense because the last time I went on that, I thought, oh, it was actually quite a relaxing ride.
Yeah.
This time I thought, actually, that was a little bit more intense, a little bit like not as relaxing as
I
previous.
suppose, yeah. But that's what you want, isn't it?
That was
You
what
want an
we wanted, we wanted
intense
a bit more
experience.
intense ride. Again, just a shame that we did not get any splash of water because today is
Yeah.
a perfect day for it.
Tanks are completely empty, so don't know what's going on there. Oh yeah, today would have been a great day to have a little splash. The Monster Energy truck has crashed into the resort, into that sign right there. Let's have a look in. Oh yeah. It is an actual car. And here we go. Basically our sponsor. No, I wish. We're not sponsored by him. But we should be. Shouldn't we? Should be sponsored by Monster.
Yeah, it should be.
Considering how many times we have him on the videos. So if you wanna do it, then reach out. Nemesis Reborn next. Looks like it's literally almost walk on. You can see over there's no one stood there. So yeah, another short queue. I mean, I don't know why Alton Towers did a absolutely massive queue for it like this, because I think the only time it ever filled up was probably opening day. I think it was, weren't it, Maze?
I think the queue where it went before was much better because they could actually just cut it out.
Yeah.
Whereas now it takes you all the way around and it takes you on the back end. They can't actually cut it out. I mean, I know you get some good shots of the ride coming this way, but
yeah, to be fair, you do, but
walking on. And I think
takes away from the rewrite, like sort of rewrite, yeah, like rewrite, riding it over and over again because you got to keep walking around and. Not everyone wants to do that.
Unless you wanted to do a marathon.
Yeah. You definitely get your steps in. Anyway, doing that, here it comes. Nemesis Reborn. There it goes. Way. So. Let's enjoy a half an hour walk round. Hopefully by the time we get actually to the queue itself, it'll be non-existent.
Let's hope so.
It might be a long queue, but you've got all these scenery pieces and theming to keep you entertained in the queue as you're walking around. Here we go, we're about to come to one of the best shots over the ride. There we are. Over this bit. It's also pretty good from this angle around here. There we go, look at that. What a clip.
Once again, Nemesis is experiencing a temporary delay. We hope to be back in operation soon. Thank you.
How annoyed are you that we're on another breakdown?
I know, it's a little bit annoying. Breakdown central today. I mean, I was going to get some dinner after this, so that's now delayed. So I've got myself a bar to keep me going. That hits.
Would you show how annoyed I am?
Yeah, go on.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, in Nemesis Reborn,
Here we go, another announcement.
Surrounding area, may I have your attention, please? Unfortunately, at this moment in time, Nemesis Reborn is experiencing a temporary delay and
it's all melted.
At present, we're unsure of how long the delay
You know what I'm
will
going
be.
to say to
We
this
hope to start
announcement?
operation soon, and we'll keep you updated as soon as we have any.
Now luckily, it wasn't a long delay, so it was only a few minutes, weren't it?
Yeah, it was, so not too bad at all.
And it was John's first time on it. On Nemesis Reborn. Obviously he's been on Nemesis, but not Reborn. There you go, what do you think to this eye?
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's different.
that's good.
Yeah, it's good. I've been done that.
There we go. We thought we'd walk this way to show him. He's not seen that yet.
Very
There it is.
Oh, it's a more. Not too happy.
Looks like a thumbnail from opening day, actually. Yeah. Right, let's go and get some food, should we?
I think it's definitely about time for food.
Hungry.
Yeah,
And the sun is absolutely shining in my face, getting a tan.
loving it.
It's lovely. You've come to the generator fueling station at Nemesis. So we've never actually been here before. Did go past and see the food before, so I thought why not? We'll try it out. So you can pick wings or strips and then choose your sauce. And you put it on top of chips like that. So that's basically the meal. I've gone for 5 chicken strips and barbecue sauce. Obviously chips. Very loud Nemesis bangers next to us. Maze, what have you gone for?
So I've gone for strips as well, but I've gone for the buffalo sauce. Got my chips. I have got some extra sauces in there. They're not all mine, but there we go.
Yeah.
And I have gone for a Fanta
Got
as
some
well.
fancy little spring onion bits on there as well.
I do. Yeah, it's very nice.
What have you got?
I've got chicken wings in the buffalo sauce, and there's some little hot spring onion things there, and with chips. Looks very nice.
So before annual pass discount, the chicken strips meal was $15.50 and the wings were slightly cheaper at $13.50 before annual pass discount. Obviously, all our annual pass holders get 20% off that price. Pick and Dad, aka John, on the curse for the first time as well. Here he is.
Coming in for all the scenery.
Yeah, here we go. Bit of scenery there, bit of mist effects. Yeah, so a lot of first time for John today.
Yeah.
Or is it? He keeps looking.
Yeah.
First time getting on the curse.
Yeah, I've not been
It was
on this
Jewel,
one
weren't
since
it,
it's all
last
been
time?
altered and changed, so I'm sure I'll have a bit of a surprise when I get in there and have a look and see what's everything, to see what it's all about, really.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of first times. Not been in a while, have you?
No, it's been a good
been
while
eight,
since
yeah.
I've been to Alton Towers.
So let's get him on the curse.
That is, aside from the owner's own
The Wicker Man is next then. Gonna feed the flames. Look at that. Feeding the flames in the hot sun. And the Wicker Man. Good ride on curse. Straight on it, so can't complain. Not been on it for a while either, so it was nice to get back on. They have done some work on cutting the grass and some of the bushes down as well around the Wicker Man area, because it was overgrown slightly. So we can now see the signs and stuff again. It's good to see. Heading into the dark forest. John's ahead over there. Very quiet actually in the dark forest today. And why is that, mate?
That is because we don't have any Rita Queen of Speed available at the moment. So
We do not. It is down again. We thought it was fixed, and then it went down again. I wonder what they're going to do with it.
I'm not sure. I mean, hopefully they should be able to sort it out and get it fixed, but we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah,
It's been down for quite a bit this season.
and it has been added to the unavailability list. Here we go then on 13. If you go down into a bus today, you better not go alone. Is it still displayed at 20 minutes, Maze?
30 minutes now.
30 minutes. Oh. There we go.
But it is
Some
very
sound effects.
eerie down
Immersive.
here. It's not, the music's not that loud there. Very
I think it's because obviously you always like hear Rita going around, don't you? So
do.
it's obviously with that not going around,
Seems to be a lot quieter.
it's very quiet. Interesting to see where this 30-minute queue is then. There we go. We've got the sound effects on a bit more down here. But yeah, we can't really get any of this ride. Well, we can never get any of this ride, should we say, actually, on the clip because it's hidden in the woods. There you go, let's see if there's still things. Still got the car there.
Yeah.
There used to be like a figure in there,
Used to be there somewhere.
standing up round here, I think, somewhere. I don't know if it's still there or if it's just overgrown. But yeah, it's got on 13. Well, we made it into the X sector and the Smiler music sure is playing loud, but unfortunately, no Smiler. Still,
Yeah, I'm gonna, fingers crossed it does open. It has been testing.
has been going around, yeah.
I'm not sure. About half an hour till park closed. So.
I normally they don't like opening rides, do they, right at the end?
Yeah, usually when it gets past a certain time, it's probably not going to open. So.
But we're gonna go in Oblivion first, aren't we?
Yeah, get ourselves
And then
on.
see if it opens up. Fingers crossed though. The All Brave,
There we
it's
go.
coming up.
Oh, some smoke effects on it today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
look at that.
right,
Some
centerpiece.
smoke effects. But where's the music gone? Oh, it's about to restart in a minute.
Difficult to get the operator.
Dun,
A little bit.
dun, dun.
I do. It's not, I definitely need to be a bit louder in there today. Not impressed.
Yeah,
Want a bit louder for the Brave, thank you very much. But
John's loving it there in the
wasn't crossing the lines. Yeah.
we are in the Smiler queue, and that can only mean one thing. It has reopened on the last 15 minutes of the day. Surprising, because actually Spinball has just reopened as well, so they've opened two rides, 15 minutes before closing. Gotta give that to him. So let's get on the Smiley for our final ride of the day. Pubes are on.
Oh yeah.
On the screens.
Optical illusions.
Sometimes that not always on now, but there we go. Optical illusions. Alton Towers trading and Maze fancies himself
I'm having a look at for the.
The Galactica resin. I was gonna get a Smiler one, but they have all sold out by the looks of it, which is a shame. Might go and look at the Nemesis ones as well after.
Oh no, they're not having that one. Look at that. So.
Oh yeah, well that's all coming off. Isn't that one good on the front?
I don't know.
Oh no.
But this one looks alright, I think. I was just going to look at that one.
You gotta get the best one.
Exactly, you got to get the best one, especially when you're paying money for it. We don't want any of this.
No, don't want any of that. And over near the Wicker Man, these are the new 2025 resins. Got some globes and stuff as well. We got some new plush. Some new plush actually around near the Smiler as well. But this is the Wicker Man's bit. So these Forbidden Valley cars are pretty cool. I think Mose is fancying one of these as well.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to end up getting two.
We got some new Brollies, have we? Some Nemesis Brollies. I was looking at one of these ones for Nemesis Reborn. There's a car one as well. I think the monster looks better with the eye. It's pretty cool. Right, well, we finished up in Towers Trading there. We did get a couple of items.
Yeah, so, you know, I went for the Galactica one, I thought that looked quite cool, and then the Phalanx truck, obviously.
And I got the Nemesis Reborn one.
Yeah.
Thought that the one like with the eye on it, like, basically the station building.
Yeah.
Thought that one looked better than the ones with the car. So yeah.
But we haven't really bought anything for ages, so we
haven't, to be fair.
Actually, so just thought we'd treat ourselves.
Yeah, but all in all, it's been a great day as always, hasn't it? I mean, take away a couple of like the ride breakdowns and obviously the ride availability a little bit.
And obviously, we was on the fourth row of the Smiler, which was quite rough, so
it was a good way to end the day there, weren't it?
It was a good way to end the day, but shame we was a couple of rows further forward.
Sean had a good day. Had a good Father's Day.
Yes, it's been okay. I've enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a change, and weather's been good. Rain's kept off.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a nice day out.
Lovely sunny day. So that does conclude our day here at Alton Towers. Make sure you do subscribe because there's a lot coming. Next month actually we're going, aren't we? And doing the big Germany road trip.
Yeah, that's
so yeah, got that coming up.
Stay tuned for that.
Definitely. And then obviously there'll be more videos leading up to there as well. But as always, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And thank you also very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.